Okay, so we worked there during the week on finding the slope of a line and finding the equation of a line. You use the slope formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 that's in your tables to find the slope. But if you're given the equation of the line, how can you work out the slope from the equation of the line? We're going to use this formula, y equals mx plus c, to work out the slope of any given line. So for example, if you have a line, the equation of a line that says 2x plus y minus 4 equals 0, you can use y equals mx plus c to find the slope of that line. All we have to do is rearrange this equation so that the y is on its own and the x term and the number term c are on the right hand side. So we have y equals, now the 2x here, it's being added on the left, so if we move it across it'll be subtracted on the right, and minus 4, we add it on the right. So that tells me that m is the slope, m is the number in front of x, in this case m is minus 2, so therefore the slope of that line is minus 2. Okay, minus 2. Now this term here, that's c, that's the y-intercept. That's where the line crosses the y-axis. So that line crosses the y-axis at 4 and it's got a negative slope, so it will be going down that way. Another example, so we'll just call that example 1 and I'll call this example 2. If we had 3x minus 5y equals 10. Now, so write it in the form y equals mx plus c. So in other words, keep the y term on the left. So minus 5y, keep it there, and keep the x term, or move the x term over to the right. The opposite of adding is subtracting. Now plus 10. Now the formula says y equals mx plus c, so it's 1y. So I need to do something with this minus 5. So I divide everything by minus 5, or in other words, the minus 5 is being multiplied on the left. So when I take it across, it's divided on the right. But I have to divide it by everything. So that tells me then that the slope of that line, m, it's the number in front of x, so it's this number here, minus 3 over minus 5, but that's just a minus divided by a minus, so that's plus 3 over 5. So the rise over the run is 3 over 5. And the y-intercept, in other words, the place where it crosses the y-axis, is minus 2.